Spain faces a tough blow as another Grand Slam champion bows out ahead of critical Davis Cup clash. Just days before a pivotal Davis Cup qualifying round, Spain finds itself grappling with a significant challenge. After a remarkable run in New York, Carlos Alcaraz has pulled out of Spain's Davis Cup team for the upcoming tie this weekend, a decision that reverberates far beyond the court. Spain is set to clash with Denmark on Saturday, September 13th, and Sunday, September 14th. The stakes could not be higher. The winner secures a coveted spot in the Davis Cup finals scheduled for November. But here's where it gets controversial. With Alcaraz's withdrawal, Spain isn't just losing their star player. They're also missing another key competitor, Alejandro Davidovich Fokina, who also opted out of the event. To make matters even more complicated, team captain David Ferrer has now faced the departure of yet another Grand Slam champion. Marcel Granollers, a two-time Grand Slam doubles title holder this year, with victories at both the French Open and U.S. Open, alongside partner Horacio Zeballos, has had to withdraw due to injury. This sudden loss severely weakens Spain's lineup, opening the door for a potential upset by Denmark, a team ranked 11 places below them. According to Spanish media, Marca, Granollers underwent thorough medical examinations earlier this week, but unfortunately was not given the green light to compete due to a foot injury. Rather than naming a replacement, Ferrer has decided to move forward with a squad consisting only of 4 singles players. Here's a closer look at Spain's team composition for the crucial Davis Cup match against Denmark. Jaume Munar, ranked ATP number 37. Pedro Martinez, ranked ATP number 67. Roberto Carballes Baena, ranked ATP number 109. Pablo Carreno Busta, ranked ATP number 123. While all these players bring valuable top-level experience to the table, none hold the Grand Slam pedigree that Alcaraz or Granollers provided. This makes Spain's position far less certain and turns heads toward an unexpected opportunity for their Danish challengers. Denmark's squad, energized and ready to exploit this opening, is led by their top player Holger Rune, who is currently ranked number 11 globally, just behind Spain's highest-ranked participants. Rune, a former world number 4, has been intensively training after an early exit at the U.S. Open and will be eager to showcase his clay court prowess in Marbella. Denmark's Davis Cup lineup: Holger Rune, ATP number 11, Elmer Moller, ATP number 113, August Holmgren, ATP number 176, Christian Sigsgaard, ATP number 509, Johannes Ingoldsson, ATP number 125, specializing in doubles. With Rune leading the charge, Denmark is eyeing what could be one of the most historic victories the nation has ever achieved in the Davis Cup. And this is the part most people miss. Despite Spain's traditional dominance and higher ranking, their losses could dramatically impact the dynamics of this matchup. Will Denmark's spirited squad pull off a stunning upset? But Spain's battle isn't isolated. Other Davis Cup qualifying matches around the world include Netherlands 1 versus Argentina 14, Australia 2 versus Belgium 13, Hungary versus Austria, Germany 4 versus Japan, USA 5 versus Czechia 10, Denmark 9 versus Spain, Croatia 7 versus France 8. The 7 victors from these ties will join host nation Italy in the prestigious Davis Cup finals beginning Tuesday, November 18th in Bologna. Since the format shifted in 2019, Spain has proudly hosted the finals, witnessing 4 different teams claim the trophy. Italy has been dominant recently, clinching titles in both 2023 and 2024. Spain, aiming to capture their first title in 6 years, will no doubt be waiting eagerly for a fully recovered world number 1 Carlos Alcaraz to rejoin their ranks should they advance to the finals. Alcaraz himself shared insights about his withdrawal during an interview on El Larguero. Heartfelt and candid, he expressed just how tough the decision was. "Honestly, I'm feeling terrible about this," he confessed. "The tour is incredibly demanding, both physically and mentally. The schedule has been relentless with back-to-back matches, and I simply don't have the time to prepare properly and be at my best for the Davis Cup. It would be selfish to push through when other players can perform better in my place. He also emphasized the importance of rest, both to regain physical strength and to mentally process the whirlwind American tour he's just completed. Instead of competing in the Davis Cup this week, Alcaraz is focusing on recovery with his sights set on the Japan Open ATP 500 event starting September 22nd. This decision sparks an intriguing debate. Should top players prioritize individual rest and careers, or is national team duty paramount, regardless of personal fatigue? What do you think? Is Spain's gamble on a rested Alcaraz worth the risk of losing their initial qualifying tie? Share your opinions. This is a conversation with no easy answers.